remember. Let's go on to forest plots. This slide shows a forest plot, which is a graphical representation used in meta-analysis to display the result of multiple scientific studies that all address the same research question. So when we were looking for strengths of evidence, if you remember correctly, then we had discussed the different types of studies and researches that could be done and what provided us with the maximum or highest evidences. And we said that in experimental study designs, randomized controlled trials gave us highest amount of evidence. Now we take multiple randomized controlled trials, multiple cohort studies, and we put them all together, then we'll get even stronger evidence, won't we? So, if they are addressing the same research question, questioning the same etiology, questioning about the same intervention, then we can put these studies together and meta-analyze them, and we plot this on something which is called as a forest plot. On the left side, we see names of the individual studies like Smith et al., Jones et al., others. Each study is represented on the plot by a square and a horizontal line. Now, you can see some squares are big and some are small here. What does that actually mean? What does this line actually mean? The square represents the effect size, usually an odds ratio. The size of the square indicates the weight of the study. Larger studies with more precise data get larger squares. Okay, get larger squares from there. The horizontal line shows the confidence interval. Okay, now as we had seen before, confidence interval is encompassing usually 95%. With 95% confidence, can we say that our true population mean is lying within the mean that is found during the evaluation of this particular data? Now, moving to the vertical line, okay, in the middle. This vertical line in the middle can sometimes stand at 1 or it could stand at 0 as well. Okay, so note that it's not always, it depends on what we are studying there. Now here we are looking at odds ratio. Okay, so odds ratio, when it is 1, what does it mean? The odds of being exposed, okay, and affected versus odds of being not exposed and affected are same. They are the same. That means there is no relation at all. So that is why odds ratio of 1 means nothing. Line of no effect is at odds ratio of 1. So if the study's confidence interval crosses this line, its result is not statistically significant. Now, next at the bottom of the plot, we see a diamond, right? The diamond represents the summary pooled effect of all the studies being put together. So here it's around 2.2. Now, if you can see the study done by Smith et al. In 1991 and again by Smith et al. In 1999, the horizontal lines, they are crossing the mark of OR of 1, okay, or line of no effect. If it is crossing the line of no effect, these studies essentially concluded that they didn't have good evidence. Alright, they didn't have good enough evidence that their data really caused some amount of difference. Okay, so the other studies which lay on the right hand side of the line of no effect, okay, which were done by NG et al., Chu et al., they were stronger studies and they did show a very significant change or significant effect and a good odds ratio as well. So here the pooled effect, as we have seen, is at the dotted line in the center, which is 2.2. The width of the diamond represents the confidence interval here. It is lying between anywhere between 1.9 to 2.4. Okay, if you can see here. So if you can see in the bracket as well, it is written. So summary measure is having a confidence interval between 1.9 to 2.4. Now, since the diamond is entirely to the right of the line of the no effect and does not cross the odds ratio of 1, this pooled result is statistically significant, meaning the intervention or exposure is likely to have a real life effect. Okay, so the squares represent individual studies, the diamond represents the pooled analysis, horizontal bars are confidence intervals of individual studies, and vertical line, okay, the solid line is line of no effect. Okay, for OR it would be 1, for RR again it would be 1. So the risk is 1, that means there is no relation in the risk. The diamond again is for pooled result, meta-analysis summary. If a confidence interval crosses the line of no effect, that means the data conclusion is saying it's not significant. Okay, you might have to accept the null hypothesis then. Again, this slide is showing us another forest plot within a meta-analysis comparing two groups, okay, across multiple studies using the standardized mean difference SMD. I would like to demonstrate here that earlier I said that odds ratio, when it is 1, it was line of no effect. But can you see here? Can you see what's happening here? The dotted line is at 0. The dotted line is at 0. Why is this so? We are studying the mean differences. We are studying the mean differences. That's the outcome that we are looking at. Okay. We are not looking at odds ratios. We are looking at standardized mean differences. And if standardized mean difference is 0, that meant that there is no difference between the two groups. So looking at study A, B, C, D and E, each comparing group 1 and group 2, each study is shown graphically on the plot by a square and a horizontal line as we saw before. But we do see that study number C is entirely to the left of the line of no difference, whereas we can see that study D is entirely to the right side of it. And the other three are crossing this line. That means their confidence intervals are crossing. Now as you can see here, the diamond crosses the line of no difference. The diamond does cross the line of no difference. This is why it is so different from what we saw in the meta-analysis before. The squares again, they represented the effect size. You can see pretty much they are all looking the same size, meaning they might have had similar numbers or number or proportions being studied, okay, being observed. So the vertical dashed line, which is at 0, is of no effect, and we are seeing that at the bottom this green diamond, okay, which is overall pooled effect, has crossed this one. The center of the diamond shows pooled SMD, which is here 0.51, but the width of the diamond, okay, and you can see in the brackets here as well, it is crossing from minus 0.31. It crossed 0 here. Okay, in SMD it crossed 0. So the result is not statistically significant, meaning meta-analysis does not show clear evidence that one group is truly better than the other. Take home points from this is Even though some studies individually favor one group, the pooled result crossed the line of no effect. Therefore, this meta-analysis did not demonstrate statistically significant difference between the two groups.